there, my name is Sophie and welcome to Freelancing Success. So you want to be your own boss, but do you really have what it takes to be successful? In this video, I will give you 5 tips to help you discover if the freelance lifestyle is right for you. More and more people are realizing that they could be much happier and earn a lot more money working for themselves than they would if they would stay in their boring little 9-to-5 job. You work in a certain field for a few years, gain a lot of practical experience, and then gradually make the switch to become your own boss. Sounds exciting, right? Freelancing is a great way to make a living in this day and age. You can earn a lot of money with your talent, skills, and expertise. And you get to set your own schedule and choose the projects that you want to work on. But is it really as easy as it sounds to become a freelancer and earn a living doing what you love? Here are 5 tips to help you decide whether you should become a freelancer or not. Tip number 1. Consider your existing skills and talents. What are you good at? What do you enjoy doing? What could you be doing all day, every day, without ever becoming bored or unhappy? Remember, you're in this for the long run, so you'd better be clear about the service you want to provide or whatever it is that you want to offer your clients. If you like to write, but you know you get easily bored when you do this day in and day out, maybe becoming a freelance writer isn't the right thing for you. Tip number 2. Ask yourself if you're a good communicator. Whether you're an extrovert or an introvert like me, you will have to get out there or you won't be getting any jobs or clients. And I don't mean this too literally, as in going out to network events, which I hate doing myself to be honest. If you're gonna be communicating with your clients and prospects via freelancing sites, over the phone or through mail, you will have to get comfortable discussing your prices, your projects, the services you provide, and other business stuff. Don't forget about social media, where you'll be chatting away about the exciting projects that you're working on. Tip number 3. Are you a lifelong learner? Only thing that is constant is change, said the great philosopher Heraclitus. So there will always be new technology coming out, new industry standards that arise, new social media networks popping up. So you'll have to be a lifelong learner if you want to become a freelancer. And there's so much to learn. And often when you don't do these things, your competition will be way ahead of you. So if you're not up for that, and if you're someone who likes to do the same things over and over again, then maybe you should consider another career. Tip number 4. Are you an organized person? There's so much stuff you have to deal with when you start a new business that I don't even know where to begin. Communicating, networking, emailing, marketing, prospecting, invoicing, deleting, delegating, repeating. On top of that, you will be doing multiple tasks at the same time all the time. One prospect is waiting to get your quote, you're on the phone with a client, and you get a second call coming in. So as a freelancer, you will have to find a way to keep all of these things organized. Tip number 5. Do you have a plan B in place? What if you decide to finally take the leap, but after a few months you realize that it's much harder than you thought it would be to get your first jobs and clients? Do you have enough savings set aside? Experts suggest that you set aside 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses to cover any emergencies. Are you going to find a new job, or will you be able to return to your old job when things don't work out? I suggest you make a list with all the possible solutions you can think of to help your family deal with this situation should it arise. So always be prepared. So these were my 5 tips to help you determine whether a freelancing career is something you should pursue. Maybe you have some other tips. Please share them in the comments below so we can all benefit from your wisdom. If you like this video and you want to see my future videos with tips on how you can become an freelancing superstar, then consider subscribing to this channel. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Let's get to work!